This video is for women who are sick and tired of the way that they look, the way they feel about themselves. It's for women who are sick and tired of not having strong levels of confidence, who are sick and tired of wearing the same clothes over and over again, or just constantly wearing leggings or baggy clothes, and they're kind of getting sick of not being able to walk into a shop, pick something nice off the rail and actually, feel good about wearing that instead of turning the whole situation in the shop upside down. It's for women who are sick and tired of having to cover up when they go on holiday or even avoid going on holiday altogether. And it's for women who are sick and tired of just not having real energy levels, right? Having to rely on like fake energy, like sugar, caffeine, stuff like that, to kind of get them through the day. And it's for women who are sick and tired of being sick and tired. So right now you might be in some sort of pain, right? You'll be in a place probably where you don't want to be, and you want to move away from that point and get to where you want to be, okay? A place where you can experience the results, you can be happy, confident, and you want to get from that place you're at now to where you want to be. And your push to move away from where you're at might actually be stronger than the pull to kind of get to where you want to be, okay? And it's probably having some impact in other areas of your life right now, right? Things that you are missing out on by not being at the point you want to be at and by actually being where you're at. Things you're missing out on, that it might be with kids, family, friends, etc., right? Just have a think about those things that you might be missing out on right now. So my name's Ben Hambridge, the creator of Bodyfit Academy, where we specialize in helping people transform their bodies through nutrition, training and mindset. So welcome to our studio in Leigh, up at Welsh Mill, where it's a private space where we run mainly women-only programs, and it's an opportunity for people to come down, have an experience in our private space, meet new friends, have a laugh, get away from the chaos of everyday life, kind of work, kids, home life, all that kind of stuff, and actually get results, right? To get to the place they want to be while actually getting some me time as well, right? Listen, everybody that comes to work with us has pretty much tried to get in shape before, right? They've probably tried numerous times before, like a never-ending cycle, start again Monday, constantly trying to get in shape, never actually getting any results. And you might have found that's a similar thing for yourself. After years and years, in fact 13 years of me working with people, helping them transform their body and their life, after helping thousands of women around Manchester get in shape, my plan, my vision is to help thousands and thousands and thousands of more women and men change their lives. So before people start with us, they're nervous, they've got this fear going on in their head, all the stuff kind of putting them off actually starting the journey. Even once people have enrolled and they've kind of committed to, jumping on a trial with us or kind of an initial program, they still got all this fear floating around, right? They're scared of kind of being the unfittest there, they're scared that they don't know anybody here, that they've not been before, that they might be the biggest person there, that they can't do it, etc. So all that fear is floating around in their head, and it really stops a lot of people actually taking action and moving forward. And the small percentage of people that do actually take action, they jump on board, they kind of start an initial program, quickly, very quickly find out that this kind of scary monster that they've built up in their head of what it's actually going to be like couldn't have been farther from the truth, right? They end up actually enjoying it, they actually have fun, it's nothing like the kind of thing that you build up in your head, right? And they're very glad that they took that leap of faith and they took that initial step and took action. And the only regret that they have is not having done it sooner. Now, I don't want to make it sound like it's easy, because we get everybody working to their own maximal potential, whatever that is, right? Everybody's different. We've got all sorts of different shapes, sizes, fitness levels, goals, etc. So everybody has their own maximum level, and as long as you're working to your maximum level, that's all we look for, right? So some people's maximum level might be there, some people's up there, some people's down there, and it's all over the show. As long as you're working to your max, that's cool. Now, that said, we do get mostly beginners that start with us, so people that haven't either trained before or for a while, a couple of years, etc. And there's ways of tweaking what we do to make it work to your level, right? You can tweak the versions of the exercises to make it easier or harder. You can go faster, you can go slower. We work to set time blocks, we set rest in between, and we're back and forth, on and off between the movements and the exercises. So you just do what you can in that given time. You might need to stop and start during that time. Again, different versions, go faster, slower, modifications of stuff. You can just literally tweak it to get your own level right and just work to your own pace, right? As long as you're getting the benefit from it, that's all that matters, right? It doesn't matter what you do compared to everyone else, and especially people that have done it before they'll tell you that. They'll tell you not to compare yourself to others. And everybody that's done it before started just like you from the beginning, having never done it before, didn't know anybody else as well. So we've only got a massive, massive group of encouragement instead of people kind of putting people down. So as your fitness levels rise up and that ceiling capacity of yours rises up, then you just go for the harder versions of the exercises. You might be stopping and starting a lot less. You might be going faster, more intense, so that you can still work to your maximum potential as your fitness levels rises. That's how we can accommodate for kind of different levels of fitness. So in order to get results, there's three main things that I always encourage everybody to focus on. So training, nutrition, and mindset or support, right? So training wise, our sessions are 45 minutes, highly effective. So we're in, done, out, right? No messing around, no fluff. We just do what we need to do without it taking up your whole day. Our nutrition plan's nice and simple, so there's no counting points, calories, all that stuff. It's just very, very simple lifestyle changes. We give everyone sample meal plans, recipes, all the stuff that they need, all the tools that they need, all the resources that they need to really take action on the nutrition, right? And we've got a private support group as well, so should you need more help with it, it's there. So you're going to get coached through the whole program, through your whole journey by our dedicated team of trainers who are there to help you along, to hold your hand every step of the way and encourage you to get the best out of yourself and encourage you to get the best results that you can get. Now we've also got a support network of all the other members, all the other women that are on board with the program as well. And as I said before, the community we've got here, the support network is insane, right? People make lifelong friends here because of the social aspect of what we do. Now, I don't just want you to take my word for it, I want you to listen to some of the ladies on the program to hear about their experience.
Before starting this program, I felt fat, lazy, I had no energy, I felt awful about myself.
Very, very unfit.
Before starting the program, I was, well, very unfit, felt very unmotivated. I'd gone through a period last year where I was quite depressed, so I lacked all motivation at all.
I felt so self-conscious everywhere I went about my weight and everything that I did.
Before starting the programme, I felt really fat, not motivated, and I just had no energy.
Disappointed in myself, not pushing myself to the limits of what you've pushed me to now.
One of the things that really kicked me into doing this is I went on holiday and I couldn't fasten a plane seatbelt, and that I was mortified. And now I can. I'm really pleased. I've been on a couple more holidays and I feel better about myself. I feel brilliant compared to how I was before. I've got loads of energy. I sleep well. I eat better.
I've got loads of energy now. It does wonders for my mood. I come away feeling like really energised.
Now I feel 10 times better, lots of energy, lots of motivation, and feel much better in myself.
I enjoy my food. I don't feel guilty about my food. It's just made a big change in my life. And my kids know it too, which is brilliant. I've just got so much more energy to spend time with my children.
I've lost about 5 inches in total. The results are ace. I feel so much more energy. Great.
I've lost a good amount of weight, which isn't my biggest thing, but I've lost about 3 to 4 dress sizes in about 7 months. So, feeling top.
Much more confident, a lot slimmer, dropped a dress size, and I feel a lot fitter as well. More fitter, more energised, how to cook properly from scratch.
Do it right now. Don't even think about it. Just get on, do it, make a change, feel better about yourself.
Oh, definitely do it. I mean, everybody's really friendly. I came really nervous, came on my own, but it didn't matter because everybody was just really welcoming, so yeah.
It's really good, especially with nutrition. It really works and it works quickly and everyone's really friendly.
Definitely 100% do it. It's changed my life. It's the full lifestyle now. I'd never look back.
Just do it. Do it.
Just do it because it's well worth it.
I would say go for it because even though people go to different classes, you don't put the full effort into different classes. Here, I think you put the extra full effort into it, so I would definitely recommend it.
Just want to say thanks because it's been really good and it's only been 4 weeks and I've never had, felt like the way I do now after this short amount of time.
Okay, so now you've heard the testimonials, you've heard some of the women speak about the program. I want to offer you the opportunity to jump on board with us for a 3-week trial for just £39 because I want to help more women transform their lives and transform their body through what we do, right? So you can jump on board with us, 3-week trial for £39 to experience what we do, experience some results, get involved with what we do, get involved with the community. And at the end of the 3 weeks, if you choose to carry on, if you want to stay on board with us, we've got a couple of membership options available. If you don't want to stay on, that's cool as well, right? You're not forced into anything, you're not talked into anything. In fact, we only want and we only accept people to stay on who really want to stay on and it's a good fit for them. Now the 3-week trial and our membership as well is literally the cost of a bottle of wine and a takeaway each week, right? If that, right? It's even cheaper than that. Now, if you're getting in shape and you're doing all this stuff, you're probably going to be eating less junk and you're probably going to not have as much of that going on. So in fact, it might not actually cost you anything, right? Because you're not spending money on the stuff that's actually holding you back and keeping you where you're at. And instead, it's just getting spent over there to take you where you want to be. So it might not actually kind of leave you out of pocket. Even if it does, it's going to take you away from where you're at right now, which is totally worth it, right? So if you're ready for a change, then you'll know. You'll know. All you need to do is click the link in this post and apply for a 3-week trial. Now, just a quick word of warning, I've no idea how long I'm going to keep running this offer for our 3-week trial. Okay, it's something that we've been doing the past couple of months and we're not going to run it forever, right? Our programs are filling up and up and up because every time we run a 3-week trial, we get a portion of people who decide to stay on. So every month that rolls around with our next trial, we've got less and less and less places available for people to come in on a trial, right? When the programs fill up, the trial's going to disappear. So I've no idea how long it's going to stay around for as it is. So make sure you get involved, even if it's a small feeling that you think that this is for you, then jump on board, right? You've got nothing at all to lose. So the best thing to do is to do it now, apply today, rather than waiting it, leaving it, pushing it aside, putting it off until our programs are full. All this offer goes away and you just let time slip by and you've not really made a change from where you're at. So if you want to do something about where you're at right now, then click the link in the post and apply for our trial before it disappears. So click on the link today and apply, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye bye.